Hello, everybody. Today we're going to look at where to find good questions for part one of the speaking exam. So you need your book and you need to look all the way through your book. Okay. Now, of course, the first part is very clear. You know, what's your name? Okay, you're not going to ask what's your phone number, and you're not going to say nice to meet you because you know the other person. Okay. How are you is quite a good one. Okay. Um, at the top of the next page in 1B, where are you from? I'm from Verona in Italy. Again, that's a good question. And looking at the next page, where are you from? I'm from Australia. Are you from Sydney? No, I'm not. I'm from Cairns. Where's Cairns? Is it near Sydney? No, it isn't. It's in the north. Okay, so we can also say in the north, in the south, in the east, in the west. In 1C, if you listen to the interview, especially when you get your version of the book, 1.41, you can also put the script up. Okay, so you can actually read through this. What's your first name? How do you spell it? How old are you? Where are you from? You don't need what's your address or your postcode or the other details, okay? But just the first part, and so what do you do, is also a good question. We might also want to describe people's houses. Don't forget, in Unit 2, we had a little bit about people's houses and things. 151. Okay. Look at the vocabulary in the back of the book. And again, there's not very much in this one, okay, or in this one because it was instructions. We can ask our partner, what do you like about Bedford? Okay. We can ask, what's your favourite thing about England? My favourite thing about England is, okay, things you don't like, things like that. Why? Because. We can also have these questions, yeah. What do you do? What does your husband do? Do you work long hours or does he work long hours? Do you have time together? What do you do at the weekend? Although I don't recommend what you do at the weekend because it's a question that the assessor can ask you. Okay, have a look at these ones. Now, these are very good, yeah? Do you work outside? Okay, these are all about jobs. Of course, if your partner doesn't work in a job, if your partner looks after children, it's a little bit different then, isn't it? Okay. And again, you can use 325. You can use this one for questions. Where do you work? What phone do you have? What kind of music do you like? Who's your favorite actor? And on page 27, we've got some fantastic questions to ask your partner at the beginning of the speaking test. And here they are. Okay, look at this. How many brothers and sisters do you have? Which do you prefer, cats or dogs? Where do you work? When do you have language classes? What kind of music do you like? Who is your favorite actor? Why do you like him? Okay, over here, where do you live? What kind of foods do you like? What sports do you play? What TV programs do you watch? Who is your favorite singer? What is your favorite TV program? Okay, listen to those ones. They are the best things. Now, the one thing I don't want you to ask about is daily routine because it's a good question for part two for the assessor to tell you about. Okay, so remember this one for describing your day. Okay, but don't use these ones. Also, we need to do one in the past. And my final tip is look at the grammar bank on page 136 in the back and look at the questions. Okay. Did you? Yeah. Okay. Because we need some questions in the past. We'll do some practice of that one anyway. Okay. So there are your questions for you to prepare.